Not yet. So, me with my boy Jesse McIntosh. Alright?
It's an honour to be on.
This guy's going NBA.
Yeah, you believe that? We just got out of the ice bath, huh?
Yeah. 10 minutes. Oh, bro, like 30 minutes in the sauna.
30 minutes in the sauna.
Then went into the ice bath. How cold's the ice bath?
I think it's 6 degrees from memory.
Yeah. 10 minutes in there. And, not another motherfucker. I was in the ice bath. What's there, mate?
No, there wasn't. And I think, what do we want to talk about? I think we wanted to talk about energy.
Gonna talk about people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
And how it dictates, like,
Who you become.
yeah, exactly, who you become. Like the cliche of like, oh, you become the sum of your 5 people that you hang around. It's a cliche for a reason because it's actually like true.
It is true.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's why like so many people, like when they're growing up and they'll get involved with, like, I don't know, for example, a gang, they become a gang member. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like whoever you hang out with, you like subtly like adapt their habits, and like their traits become a part of your traits because it just becomes normalized being around.
Yeah, exactly. And you're always gonna like stay in that bubble of your mates, and like you're only gonna be what your mates are because that's all you're like exposed to.
Yeah.
If you're not exposed to anything different, how do you expect to be anything different?
Yeah. And yeah, literally like that quote about like iron sharpens iron. Like for me, I was just talking to you about it when we were walking out.
Yeah.
Was like I've surrounded myself now that school's ended. When school was a thing, it was hard because you're with so many people every day.
Exactly. It's a bit hard to like exclude people.
Yeah.
And like, because you're just like there with everyone.
Yeah, but now it's just like my friends, I've surrounded myself with people that I learn off little bits. Like I learn different things of different people. Like I was telling you, like I learned from you, I learned about all the business side and like the what's not an athlete side of things. You know what I mean? And then like from one of my other friends, I learned about his mindfulness and the way he treats his mind and how to improve himself. And I just think that's so important because I just like grab all these different parts of my mates, you know what I mean? Pause. and I try and adapt those traits and then try to make the best out of myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now we really get to like, sort of like pick and choose who we think's actually gonna like not benefit us, because like you don't want to just cut everyone off for the sake of cutting people off because it doesn't benefit you in a certain way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
but I do think you need to at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the end of the day, like I do anything for my boys, but you got to put yourself first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that that really has to do with anything that I'm saying.
No, I don't. No, it does.
But it's just like, if you're not, like, if you've got mates that just want you to go out with them and party with them all the time, like, they're not going to be...
You're going to become that. No,
Yeah.
imagine you have a mate that rings you every Saturday.
Yeah, and I currently do have one that does that. And
bro, and just like, you're just going to... They're going to cause you to drink more, and then you're going to have 2-3 days that are unproductive in the week because your body's going to be trying to heal from all the fucking alcohol you've been given it that week, and your body is just going to be just trying to heal, and you're not going to... Half your week is not going to be 100% because you're trying to heal.
Yeah.
It's just...
But I think like once you say... I was talking to someone else about this. It's like, once you say no to going out, the first time saying no to going out is the hardest time.
Yeah.
And then gradually, like, your mates start expecting you to say no so they don't call you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you just got to, like... In the end of the day, you control whether you go out. Yes, you can get peer pressure, but it's your decision. So, like, you always are going to have the power to say no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
But it's not great. It's obviously not... Ideally, you don't want any mates that are pushing you into doing that stuff, you know?
Yeah, but also, you just got to, like, remember... Is it, like... Is it going to help you going out? And, like, what are you celebrating if you're going out? Like, if you're going out, go out to celebrate something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're going out for the sake of going out, like, what are you doing at that point?
Yeah.
You're just, like, drinking bopping your head for no fucking reason, bro.
Yeah.
Jumping up and down the feet.
Yeah, but like, I think what, like, for me especially, like, going out, yeah, drinking's horrible, but think about, like literally what you just said, like, jumping around, right? That's an extra load on my legs, you know what I mean? Like, realistically it is, like, but it is, like, when you really think about it, you don't even realise it. Like,
Yeah.
like, instead of resting when you should be resting at night, you're out jumping around to songs and stuff, walking around all night.
I've never thought of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, partially for me, like, I should be resting.
That is
on the
taken
same
away
night.
from your rest, yeah.
So that's another thing that
It's also fucking up your sleep schedule as well.
Yep, you sleep. You're getting less sleep for sure. Fuck, I've had... The nights that I've gone out, some night I've been out till 4 a.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. for practice. So I get 3 hours sleep that night, and then it fucks my sleep the next night because I'll make up that sleep at like 3 p.m. that day until
just fucks
7
your day
p.m. And then you wake up and it's nighttime, you know what I mean? Now you got to try and fall back asleep, but you've just slept for 4 hours.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean?
I experienced that literally yesterday.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like fix my sleep schedule up from schoolies, bro, because schoolies was fucked.
Yeah.
We go to bed at 5, wake up at 3, and then get ready for fucking the party again at night. And fucking yesterday and the day before, all of a sudden I'd wake up at 7 still, and then all of a sudden at 2 o'clock I'd be at my laptop and my eyes would just shut on me, and I'd have a nap, and I wouldn't even like have a nap to have a nap, but I just close my eyes, and then I wake up 2 hours later and it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, where the fuck did the day go?
Yeah.
That happened yesterday and the day before, literally.
Bro.
And both times I was at my desk and I just fell asleep.
But bro,
Cooked.
like, this is a bit off topic, but
Yeah.
napping's changed my life. Like, healthy napping, not napping like because you've been out all night, but like, you know, getting 8 hours sleep and then having because I do all my practice in the morning and I'm working my ass off in the morning. I'll go work out with my trainer and then I'll go lift weights and then I'll get home. I'll smash out an hour nap and then I'm like ready to go for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? And then I get productive for the rest of the day.
Do you think you need to nap though? I feel like
I reckon I do.
I feel like
Depends how much you're doing. It really depends how much you're doing. Think, bro, I'm on court for 2.5 hours, and I'm in the weight room for 2 hours. 5.5 hours of pushing my body to the max. I told you, I'm not just working. When I'm on court, I'm not just shooting around. Like, I'm being pushed to the point of passing out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just recovering myself and preparing myself for the rest of the day so I can get the most out of the rest of the day. Instead of, you know what I mean? Like, if I have work at night and I'm just walking in and I'm tired from all that practice, I'm drowsy,